High School.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
There we go. We are the Patrick F. Taylor Foundation team serving at the Renew Accelerated High School in City Park. My name is Mark Muthersbaugh.
I am Jasmine Presser. My name is Maggie Maloney.
Just before we get started with our spiel, how many people here tonight grew up in a house where one or both of their parents held a college degree? Okay, so there's a pretty large group of us here tonight that applies to. In the greater New Orleans area, only 27% of people over the age of 25 have a college degree. So many of the students that we see on a daily basis have not grown up with that cultural capital. Our students come from all over the city, but our school was specifically created for students who are at least 2 years behind their grade level. Meaning, our students range between the ages of 14 and 21. The school was designed to give those students a chance to get back on track. So we have increased class periods, as well as a trimester system, where the students are able to then take more classes per year to try and get them up to the level that they need to be. With that, if a student works hard, they can move through high school in about 2 years. So that then releases them into the world sooner, but what happens after that? We asked our students, we gave them a short survey asking them what their hopes were and where they saw themselves in 5 years. So I'm going to quickly turn it over to a few of the other members of our team to read their responses, and as they're doing that, I'd like you to pay special attention to the timeline, the time frame that our students have in mind.
I plan to become a pediatrician. To get there, I have to come to school. 5 years from now, I will be a pediatrician and have
going to college and becoming a lawyer. To do so, I have to finish high school and go to college and get my degree. In 5 years, I will be a lawyer.
I plan to do hair after high school. In order to get there, I have to graduate high school. In 5 years, I plan on owning my own business and having 3 children.
I plan to join the military. And in order to do that, I must graduate from high school. In 5 years, I plan on taking a break from the military, possibly having another child, and owning my own home.
Our students' biggest struggle is not a lack of ambition. Our school's central problem is not rooted in academics, and despite our efforts every day as mentors and tutors, the war that we're fighting against the education gap cannot be won in math and English alone. What is so striking about our students' responses is their hope. They're not hopeless, but it's that disconnect that we see between their dreams and the time it'll take and what it will take to get there that made us come up with our crazy idea. It's why we're here. What our students lack, what they desperately need the most, are the personal and social skills that we take as things you just know. It's that cultural capital, the ingrained knowledge that you can't become a doctor in 5 years. Without these skills, no matter how many credits our students get when they graduate, they cannot succeed. Our biggest struggle Our students' biggest struggle. Sorry, I'm so nervous because I really.
It's okay, you're good.
You got to, Magna.
Our students' biggest struggle, but they will hold them back even after they have graduated, are not credits. They are the facts of life. Knowing how to present yourself to an employer in a professional setting. How to articulate your skills and goals. How to dress professionally and how to make a resume. In other words, the primary question should no longer be, how can we get New Orleans youth to graduate and motivate them to go to college? It's how can we give them the professional skills they need to excel in college and pursue their dreams that they have.
Imagine a career center where students work with City Year Corps members to focus their future on specific goals in college and in the workforce. At our proposed Career Center, students would be able to learn all the essential information, covering everything from applying to college and obtaining financial aid to resume building and interviewing and networking skills. This Career Center would hold workshops and presentations from experts in etiquette, professionalism, college admission, scholarships, balancing finances, and a range of trades and professions. The Career Center would be a place where students could come to obtain information about not only what to do in their future, but also how not only what they can do in their future, but also how. Corps members would not only give students ACT books and college applications, they would show them how to fill them out, holding them to deadlines and setting long-term and short-term goals. As Corps members, we are often that primary person, making sure our students do their homework and study for tests. With the Career Center, Corps members would combine their skills with outside resources to be that support system needed to get our kids out of high school and into the college or workforce. The students' hard work at the Career Center over the course of the year will culminate in a future and career fair. Students will have the opportunity to interact with college representatives and experts from a wide range of professions coming from the greater New Orleans area. With help from the Career Center, not only will they have resumes in hand, they will arrive with a detailed idea of what they want to get out of this experience and the interpersonal skills necessary to back these goals.
In a recent survey of students who did not complete their high school degree, 81% of them said that having career-focused or real-life experiences that they could tie to their education would have made them more successful and would have allowed them to complete their graduation. What we're asking from you is $100 per student to allow them to be successful in the real world. It's not dreams. They have those. We need to equip them with the knowledge.